Well, the line between life and death is tiny. 1 inch could be the difference between a tragic accident and a close call.
A pastor in Winston-Salem is recovering tonight after a stray bullet hit him in the head.
Yeah, whether it was lucky, unlucky, or the grace of a higher power, WFMI News' Emily Spain found the church is rallying to support their pastor in his time of need.
Well, church leaders at New Story Church in Winston-Salem are calling the crime a miracle. The bullet went through a window, a bookshelf, and a wall before it hit Pastor Stephen Smith in the head, and he survived. Despite the shocking shooting, church leaders say the congregation is more hopeful than ever.
At least 2 went in, but the bullet hole went right through there and then went through a wall.
In a matter of seconds,
And at the end of the service, we heard a loud pop.
a stray bullet shattered a peaceful worship service at New Story Church.
And that's when we saw the bullet hole in the window and we realized he might have been shot.
The bullet went straight through a window, bookshelf, and wall before hitting outreach pastor Stephen Smith in the back of the head.
Almost every person at the hospital said it's just a miracle that you're even alive.
Winston-Salem Police say the bullet came from this parking lot across the road on Waughtown Street. Officers say several people were arguing when someone fired a gun.
That it didn't go into his brain, that it hit his skull and cracked his skull a little bit and then just stayed underneath the skin.
The crime surprised the congregation that moved into this building less than a year ago.
We never thought something like this would happen. We knew it would be tough and we knew we would face great challenges.
A challenge giving new meaning to their mission.
Pastor Steve said to me, he said, I guess Walltown needs a new story even more than we knew.
A new story where one bullet wrote a whole new chapter.
We hope that it helps us reach out to this community even more, that it lets this community see we're not going to leave, that we're in it for the long haul just like they are.
Pastor Stephen Smith had surgery last night and was released from the hospital just a couple of hours ago. The church says he is in good spirits.
And they're holding on. They're not going anywhere. Police looking for the men involved in the fight across the street. If you have any information, call Crime Stoppers, the number on your screen here, 727-2800.
One woman died and